we are going to go ahead and go live on Twitch and YouTube. All right. So with that being said, if you are a dedicated Twitcher and tuber, by all means, report to duty. Thank you so very much. Y'all know y'all do it because you love me, not because you're getting paid. So I appreciate you. So with that being said, guys, thank you again for being here, because you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. Now, as you are here, all right, I should say while you're here, all right, please, let's be active participants. Let's tap the screen, share the live. Let's knock out these penny gift goals. Doing so helps gets us on the FYP. So that way we can have these conversations with these Trump supporters. Also, if you're not following me on Twitch and YouTube, you definitely should do so. Everything with Erica is at the top of your screen. Super easy. One word, everything with Erica. All right. You can go ahead and do that there. Also, if you haven't sent your daily heart me, by all means, please do so and make sure you collect your points, because TikTok makes everything a game. All right. It's interactive. Okay. Now, with that being said, guys, we are going to keep it cute. We are going to keep it cute or keep it on mute. All right. Because I ain't got time for any motherfucking Trump supporters tonight. Okay. I'm not doing it. When I say I don't have time for it, I'm not doing the racism. I'm not doing the sexism. I'm not doing the misogyny. All right. Save that for your mother and your sister. I don't have time for it. All right. Go kick your dog or something, but don't bring that here. With that being said, if you did vote for Trump, go ahead and request up so that we can get started. And hi, J Mac. Hi. How are you? All right. I know who that is. I know who that is. You're a ridiculous person. I tell you that much. I have to change this here. Hi, Ricky. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I sure did.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Give me just 1 second.
Sure, I can wait.
Thank you, love. All right. Hi, hi, Bumblebee Tuna. How are you?
Hello. How you doing?
Hey, Risa. Oh my gosh. Why do you always make a profile out of like everything? It's hilarious. Everything you say, you make a profile.
Yeah, of course.
That is funny.
But I just came up here to say real quick, if you don't mind, for all those MAGA Christians, I just want to tell them that Jesus was really a Muslim. And that's it. That's all I want to say.
And Jesus he was a communist. And he was a communist too. I don't like that.
So there you go.
Yeah, don't like that. All right. Well, thank you, Bumblebee Tuna. I appreciate your PSA. All right. Have a good one, love. All right. That was funny. Drop some hearts in the chat for Bumblebee Tuna, y'all. All right. Okay. So, Ricky, all right, you voted for Donald Trump. All right. I think that you've been duped. All right. Do you think you've been duped?
Nope.
You don't? Okay. All right. I want to ask my chat a question really quick, and then we're going to get into the conversation because I am interested in what it is that you have to say. So let's go ahead and get the chat involved. Thank you for the heart. Hey, chat, can y'all can we clear out this daily gift goal if we think this guy is going to drop a racism? All right. If y'all don't think he's going to drop a racism, you don't have to send anything. Yeah, racism. It's a thing. It's a thing. Trump supporters do. Let me tell you, Trump supporters have gotten so bottom of the barrel. I don't know you. This is the first time. There we go. Oh, they hit the gift goal. They think you're going to be racist. Okay. So anywho, yeah. So with that being said, here's
watching you live. It thinks everyone's racist. What are you talking about?
The 173 people here. It's crazy. Like,
it's your first
time on TikTok?
I think black women are sexy. How could I be racist?
That don't mean nothing. Didn't slave masters think the slaves were sexy?
If I like the race, how could I be racist?
But that doesn't mean anything, though. Didn't the slave master find the slave attractive?
85, not 1785. What are you talking about?
But think about it, though. Think about what it is that you're saying.
Well, what?
Your attraction. But hold on, that's kind of racist, though. Your attraction to someone doesn't negate the fact that you might just be racist, or actually you are. Are you white?
I hate blacks so much that I like them. Is what you're saying, right?
Not hate and also black. So do you think? Okay, let's. We're gonna go backwards. First of all, don't dehumanize black people. Don't say black. Say black people. We're human beings, just like white people are human beings. Okay.
Right. It's not that deep.
So it is kind of that deep. Then the next part of it is that, do you think that racism is only hating someone?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay. All right. So like, what is racism then?
Racism and stuff like that.
What is racism?
I understand what it is.
What is it? Tell us.
But me liking a race doesn't mean that I'm racist.
Tell us what it is. Are you not going to tell us? Hey,
What?
Jody.
It's regular racism, systematic racism. What do you want to hear?
There's no such thing as regular racism. Like, what's regular racism?
Racism, systematic racism. Like, what do you want to hear about? Like,
Hey,
what are you talking about?
what's regular racism?
Racism is clearly like people being untreated, because of the race and the color of their fucking skin. Like, what do you mean?
But wouldn't that be also systematic because those things are ingrained in our institutions also here in the United States or in Western society? So wouldn't it both be the same thing? They intersect with each other?
Of course.
Oh, okay. They're not different then. They're the same thing. All right. And then also, yes, like Cindy said, fetishizing someone is definitely a thing. Anywho, let's talk about Donald Trump.
The reason I put it like that, because you could technically be racist, but you can't be.
No, right? you would want to think that I could be racist, but I can't because racism is a system. No, I'm telling you. Stop taking everything as a personal attack.
You can't hate another race.
I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone, but you don't know what racism is. But you don't know. But what I'm trying to tell you, because you're getting upset. I need you to breathe. It's okay. You are. Your tone kind of indicates that you are getting upset, and we're just having a conversation.
No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just want you to. Hey, I just want you to be able to have a conversation here. There's no got yous or anything of that nature here. We're just having a conversation.
Okay.
All right, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, all right. Now, with that being said, all right, racism, all right, does not include hate. All right, it is a system of oppression. All right.
Wait, time out. Of course it includes hate. What are you talking about?
Here we go.
It doesn't include hate was the first thing you said?
It doesn't. It's a system of oppression based off of the. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was my juke joint. I thought I could talk because I let you talk, and then I thought it was my turn.
You said the one thing that it is.
No, it's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So are you trying? Are you looking to learn today, or are you looking to argue? Like, what are we doing?
I'm looking to argue. Like, what do you mean?
You're looking to argue?
What are you going to teach me that I don't know?
I'm trying to, but you're not listening. You're obviously not willing to listen because you keep talking.
Let's talk about your prompt here. I'm duped by who?
You've been
duped. Cackalack bitches up there? Like, what are you talking about?
Been duped. No, it says MAGA, you've been duped. And don't call them bitches. See, why do you have to resort to that? Did anyone call you out of your name? Like, what is wrong with you?
What are you then?
Do you need some milk?
Do you need
some milk? Do you need some milk, Ricky?
You know them personally?
Yeah, I do. Do you need some milk?
No, you don't.
Do you need some milk? Then my answer was just as silly as your question. What is the point? All right. Listen. Hey guys, do you remember I said we're not gonna do misogyny or sexism today? And look what he just did. He couldn't help himself. All right. He definitely doesn't know what racism is. And then I didn't say anything about racist. I said sexism and misogyny, silly pants. Follow along. Look at you. You're listening to respond instead of listening. That's why I'm not going to be able to teach you anything because you actually don't care to listen.
No, because I cannot, put them together that quickly. What we talking about?
Your only goal here is to respond, sir. Every time I try to tell you something, what you do is you talk over me. You're not actually trying to learn anything today. And then you admitted that you just came here to argue. That's what you admitted to.
That's the whole point. We're in a debate.
Oh, are you new here? Is this your first time being here, sir?
Wait, so I hopped in for you to teach me?
I'm asking you a question. Is this your first time being here? You told me that racism
has nothing to do with hate. What the hell are you talking about?
It does not. To white people, it does, because you think the epitome of hate is calling someone the N-word. It has nothing to do with hate. So let me ask you a question. All right. When they were inventing the pulsometer, do you think that they just kept Black people out of mind when they were creating that, as if Black people would never go to the doctor and have to have their oxygen levels taken? Yes or no?
What was the question?
Oh my God. When they were inventing the pulsometer, the little thing that goes on your finger to take your oxygen levels.
I didn't know what you said.
When they were inventing that, do you think they just completely said Black people will never use this? Like, do you think they just hated Black people so much that they said that we'll never use it? We'll never use it. Yes or no?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go with no. I'm going to take that they didn't hate Black people, the person that invented it. All right. They just
Okay.
didn't have Black people in mind. And guess what that is? That is a sign of systematic racism because that little machine, all right, actually reads the oxygen levels of Black people at a lower rate. People with darker skin, so typically Black people, at a lower level. Did you know that, Ricky?
Yes, I did.
You didn't fucking know that. Because if you did, you would have been able to answer the question. My
How
God,
you know
today,
what I
I
know?
swear, I just, oh, golly, Jesus. I just want you all to be better people. That's all I want.
Better
Anywho,
people,
let's talk
yeah.
about Donald Trump
Why are you
because
so
this is
hateful? What's the
ridiculous.
problem?
You can call me what you want as long as you don't call me broke. All right. Anywho, with that being
Why, you
said,
rich?
all right,
You got money?
let's go ahead and talk about Donald Trump. All right, you've been
Let's
duped.
talk
All
about it.
right, why do you think you haven't been duped?
Because I haven't been. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, so what did you vote for him for?
Because I vote for him to change the world, to get money back into America, to get rid of the deficit.
Oh, you're gonna be sending him to get rid of deficit is wild. You could at least said the debt, but you said deficit.
Yup.
Really? How's he gonna get rid of the deficit, Ricky?
Easy.
Tell us
Cutting
how.
all the money to all this bullshit that we don't need.
Go ahead. Tell us more.
Mhm.
Like say something specific. Like say something that you actually could substantiate. Because right now it's feelings. So go on.
So remember when he cut all that money to the USAID?
Okay.
Yep. Now all that money's coming back to me and you. Don't you see it in
How?
your check? It's
How?
not going up to other countries.
See it in your check? How do you see it in your check?
I see it in my check every week, girl.
How do you don't call me girl, by the way. Don't do that.
All right, woman.
Anywho, as I was saying, how do you see it in your check? I want you to make that make sense.
I get $4 more a week because of it.
You get $4 more a week because of it. Did you just say $4 more a week?
That's
So $16 more a month. You're not
Yes,
a real
sir.
person, and I'm not going to entertain this.
I'm not a real person.
Yeah, you're not a fucking real person.
You're wearing fake
$16 a
glasses.
month.
You don't even need those glasses. You're fake.
I don't need my glasses.
Absolutely
well, you know
not.
what? The majority of the people here have followed me from my main account, so they all know that I can't see without my glasses. It's cool. You can say what you want. You can say what you
We'll
want.
take them off. Let's see if you can see or not.
Anywho, moving on. So I can't believe that you traded away your humanity for $16 a month. Did you get an extra Starbucks? Like what are you doing with that extra $16?
Starbucks. I'm from Boston. Go Dunkin' Donuts. What are you talking about?
Okay, did you get an extra Dunkin'? Like wicked
No.
cool. What the fuck ever.
What the fuck ever? Who the fuck goes to Starbucks?
Oh my god, this dude's a
You
fucking
go
idiot.
to Starbucks? You get rich?
This dude's a fucking idiot. It's a fucking idiot. I'm not doing this. I told y'all I'm patience. This then, not doing it. Not fucking doing it. All right. I'm not subjecting us to that. Not tonight. It's fucking idiot. Guys, $16. $16 a month is all it took. That's it. Hold on one moment. The kid's phone is ringing. Hi, Jarvis. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
Okay, hold on one moment. All right, Mom, hold on one moment. Do, 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 do. Hold on one moment, Jarvis. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, thank you so much for holding, Jarvis. I appreciate you. Okay, so you did vote for Trump. I believe that you've been duped. Why do you think you haven't been duped?
Because I see the people that you put over there, and they are the people who are not able even to articulate a sentence, and they are the people that you are pushing for them. Even when the American people said no, they are not people we can deal with, but you still continue to push them because they are black.
Hold on. Time out. Let's bring it back. I'm sorry. You said you see that the people that the Democratic Party has put into place or in the forefront and that they're not equipped because they're black? Huh?
That you in person, you actually know that they are not fit to do anything.
Who
But
are we
you
talking
put them-
about, sir?
but
Be,
you
be,
put them
be
because they are
specific.
black.
First of all, Jarvis, I want to make sure of two things here. All right. All right. Do you go here? Like, do you live in the United States?
I'm laying in my bed in Hampton, Georgia.
In Hampton, Georgia. Okay. What time is it in Hampton, Georgia?
9:03.
9:03. Okay. Let's confirm. Okay, fantastic. I shall believe you, Jarvis. Where are you originally from?
West Africa.
West Africa. All right. Nigeria, Ghana, the coast, where?
Ghana, whichever one.
Ghana? No,
I'm
whichever one.
I'm a West African, yeah.
Yeah, West African. You don't want to say your country?
No, it's not necessary, right?
Okay. Whatever. I don't really actually care. Anywho, but you said that they're not qualified. Please tell us, and again, tell us a name. All right. Who are you saying wasn't qualified?
Kamala
Kamala.
Crooked.
Kamala. It's Kamala. Hey, Mr. Ty. It's Kamala.
And that is what you black people, you are focusing on the pronunciation of the name.
No, we just want you to show respect. Your name is Jarvis, right?
No. If that is how you
Hold
pronounce
on,
it, that is how you
sir.
pronounce it.
No, it's not. Sir, your name is Jarvis. That's the name that you're displaying here, right?
Is that how you are pronouncing my name?
Is that how it's to pronounce? If I'm mispronouncing it, please tell me and I'll pronounce it correctly.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. Like, I don't understand why you all just want to be disrespectful. If you can't say Kamala, then by all means, just say Harris or Miss Harris or VP Harris. It's up to you. But you don't have to say Kamala if you're not going to say it correctly.
That is how we use all this little narratives to cover the facts.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. Whatever. Anywho, how is she not qualified in comparison to Donald Trump, sir? Please tell us.
Did you listen to her?
Many times. Did you listen to Trump speak? I mean, Donald Trump and the whales and the wind turbines and the nuclear energy and like what childcare is childcare. Like, what are we doing, sir? Like, is this really the route that you want to go down?
Yeah.
It is?
Because that is the main point that made me not even to want to even see her as a presidential candidate. Because she could have been an attorney general, all of those things. But as far as the national stage is concerned, her brain, her actions, her articulations were miracle. They were below the standard.
Okay, you keep saying words, but you're not giving actual examples. Like, tell us how, sir.
She was unable to articulate any policy.
She wasn't able to articulate any policy, yet she got on stage multiple times and spoke about in detail about her 82-page economic plan. Like, what policy has Donald Trump been able to speak about eloquently? Please tell us.
She spoke about the economy. She spoke about tariffs and what he is exhibiting now. He spoke about energy, is what he is doing now. He spoke about foreign affairs, is what he is doing now. What I mean, even Kamala on herself.
Shut up. Anywho, let's just do this. Let's just do this.
Apologize that she
shh, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. We're gonna listen to Trump. We're gonna listen to Trump talk. Azerasians for Arizonans.
Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn them off. You have no idea what I did in the White House. I stopped wars with France.
When were we at war with France? When were we at war with France? Somebody in the comments tell me. When were we at war with France, y'all? When? Hey, Jarvis, when was the U.S. at war with France? You can come off mute.
What is war according to you?
Sir, when was the United States at war with France?
I want to know your interpretation.
Sir, when was the United States at war with France? I want you to tell us before we go back to that video and listen to more of Donald Trump's rambling nonsense.
I know.
When was the United States at war with France, sir?
During his first term, United States was in a verbal war with
a verbal war
with France.
A verbal war
on wine, on traits about wine. We were in war with them. It depends your definition of war, because to you, you feel that war is using.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this right here.
What? The words of war. You laugh because
I am laughing. The fuck else you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Nobody can buy.
What?
We do that because our color, people should buy it.
Okay, so here's the deal. You speak about war. So Donald Trump on the campaign trail promised no new wars. Did he not? All right. So why was the United States involved in the 12 days war with Iran and Israel? Why did we drop pew-pews, bombs, whatever you want to call them, guys, all right, on 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities? All right. If he promised us no new wars, why were we dropping BOMBs? I'm sorry. What's your definition of war, sir?
Was that
sir,
a war?
What's your definition of war? What's your definition?
A war is a long-term exchange of people. Exchange of people. United States went, dropped the bomb, destroyed the place, and came back.
Sir, the definition of war, I'm actually going to read Webster's. I'm going to read Webster's dictionary. A state of armed conflict between different nations or states or different groups within a nation or state. All right. If it's a verb, all right. If it's a verb, so an action, all right, that means to engage in war. Okay. So Jarvis,
how many definitions are there?
So Jarvis, all right, we're in a war with France. Like, when were we in a war with France?
You have read just one definition. The other.
I told you I'm reading Webster's. I already told you what I'm doing. I just want you to make it make sense. Because when I be hearing silly shit, I just start laughing, right? And I can't take you serious no more. All right.
We block people up.
So, okay.
The narrative, what is on your own narrative. The rest of the thing that is there, you don't read it. And that is the narrative, that is the way we are. When you see the definition,
a particular armed conflict, a state of competition, conflict, or hostility between different people or different groups, a sustained effort to deal with or in a particular unpleasant or undesirable situation or condition.
Yes.
If you want to say. There you go. We were in a verbal war. We were in a verbal war with France over wine. All right, that got really fucking heated. I know. All right, being in a verbal war with France was like so freaking bad. All right, it was worse than us dropping bombs on Iran. It was so bad. Those same bombs that Donald Trump told us that he wasn't gonna drop because he said no new wars. Guess what, Jarvis? Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Jarvis, can I tell you something? Jarvis.
That is the problem we black people are suffering from.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Jarvis, can I tell you something? I don't understand the words that you're using. Can I tell you something, though?
Go ahead.
You've been duped. Duped. Duped,
what
motherfucker. Duped. I haven't been duped. Listen, I was telling people in September, October of last year that Donald Trump is going to do every single thing that he said he isn't going to do.
Look at our communities.
I told you that Donald Trump was going to cut Medicaid, Medicare. He's going to attempt to cut Social Security. Here we are. Have you seen the big ugly bill? We told y'all that Donald Trump was definitely going to start a war because that's what Republicans do. And guess what he did? He tried really fucking hard to get us involved in Iran. All right. He was successful. We were in the 12 days war. I'm pretty sure there'll be another war. Hey, I'm talking. Hey, buddy.
That is the ideology of black people.
I don't know. It's like you just came up here to be anti-black, but you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one, Jarvis. All right, because Jarvis, I'm smarter than you. That's the thing. I'm smarter than you, and I can actually have a conversation. All right, I can have a conversation without picking at low-hanging fruit. See, your problem is that you are so lowbrow that you can't actually have a conversation that doesn't involve your feelings. You can't stick to facts, Jarvis. You're not stating any facts, Jarvis. Nothing that you said here has been factual, Jarvis. All right,
Okay.
Jarvis, I
You
want
said you
you,
started
hey, I
the
want you
war.
to
I'm
catch
not
a
saying
bubble.
whether
I
as a
want you to
war.
catch a bubble. All right. I want you to inhale, exhale, and I want you to rethink your fucking life decisions, is what I want you to
That is
do.
how black people run their mouth. They do that when they say not.
Shut the fuck up.
We black
Anywho,
people run our mouth like
anywho, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right. We are working on the cherries. Oh, yeah, I have to do it in order. Okay, guys, wait a minute. All right. Guys, tap. Drivers, I put you on mute for a reason. Don't come off of it. All right, guys, let's tap the screen. All right, let's get this up to 100,000 likes. There's over 250 of us up in here. I know that we can do it. Also, please continue to share the live. And we are currently working on the cherries. I like those, which is so funny. I was going to wear my cherry pajamas today, but I was like, nah, I want to wear these. Like, give me some Havana Nights type of action. So here we are. All right, we have, if I'm doing my math right, which I'm always doing my math right. All right, we have 72 of those to go. I just made that number up, but let's knock them out. Also, guys, we do have a daily donation goal of $150. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. I also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. I want to thank you all so much for your kindness, your support, your encouragement, and most definitely your engagement. Everything is appreciated. And you guys, you know how much I adore y'all. So thank you so very much. All right, Jarvis, when you come off of mute, I want you to say something smart. There, I sent you a request to unmute. Say something smart, Jarvis.
Can you give me the chance to say something smart?
Yeah, I'm giving you an opportunity. Okay. The floor is yours. Say something that's actually based in fact.
Okay. Americans overwhelmingly voted for Donald Trump to take over the country from Biden when the country was at the brim of collapsing. Is that a fact?
No, it's not. You said overwhelmingly?
Yes.
No, that's not true, sir. He didn't get over 50% of the popular vote. He got, I believe, 49.1%. I think it was that amount. Let me make sure to look it up. Let's fact check it, all right? All right. All right, we're gonna look up the 2024 election results, okay? All right. Yes, Donald Trump got 49.8% of the popular vote, and Kamala Harris got 48.3%. All right. What do you need in order to have a majority, Jarvis?
Many people have to vote for you to have a majority.
You need to have a 50% or more, sir. So he did not win overwhelmingly. He did it.
Oh, he did not have more than 50% of the vote.
He did not have more than 50%. He had 49.8%, sir.
I know. That is the
so. But the qualifier, you qualified it with overwhelmingly.
You will not speak the truth. You won all the swing states.
That's what you said.
Right?
You said overwhelmingly, though.
Yes.
But he didn't win.
He had 312 electorates. 312.
Sir, that's not how
I think works. Harris had 220 something. Is that not overwhelming?
So here we go.
But
the main thing is that I would like
you win?
Not to try to qualify it. All right. You shouldn't try to qualify it with overwhelmingly. Did he get more than her? Sure. Yes, he did. But he did not get overwhelmingly. And then also, sir, here's the deal. Hold on one moment, Jarvis. Jarvis, hold on. All right. Jarvis, time out. Devontae, here's the deal. All right. I am so upset with Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. I got beef with her. How dare she? How dare she not give Houston anything but a near-death experience? Thankful that she's alive. All right. But give Vegas not just Blue and Roomy, of course, because, they're amazing, but give them Jay-Z, Shabuzi, and Ellie and Michelle. The fuck? Like, what? I traveled all the way from Arizona to Houston, Texas, where this woman was born, and she gave us nothing. She didn't even give us Slim Thug. She didn't give us Megan. She didn't give us Bun B. She gave us nothing. She said, F you, Houston. She said, I see y'all all the time. That's what she said. Anywho, I just wanted to say that, Devontae, I hope you enjoyed Vegas. It is what it is. We don't have to talk about it anymore. Well, you know, I was invited to Houston, so I went to Houston. Okay, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? Anywho, Jarvis, guess what? You still ain't said nothing smart, and I don't understand why not.
You will say, allow me talk. I talk about overwhelming defeat. You denied 312 against.
You see, there you go, qualifying again. No, overwhelmingly would be like what Reagan did in 80. That would be an overwhelming win. You know, that's not what Trump did. Okay, so oh my God, you're killing me.
Did you win?
You're killing me, Smalls. Anywho, let's get back to it. All right. So you already know that you've been duped on the No New Wars because we were in a 12 days war. All right. That was even within like the first, 5 months of his presidency, which is fucking wild. So Jarvis, what else you want to talk about?
Biden for 3 years.
I'm sorry, what?
4 days against Biden for many years.
Hey, you gotta slow. Hey, listen to me, please. You gotta slow down when you're talking to me. All right. Because I can hear you, but I can't understand you. All right, so slow down. Okay, say what you said again so I can understand what it is you're saying.
Yes, if you talk about the war, you said Trump was in war for 12 days. How long was Kamala Biden in the war?
What war? What war?
Yes. So were they not fighting with you alongside Ukraine? Are they not fighting? Were they not fighting Russia?
When did we put troops on the ground in Ukraine? When did the U.S. drop boom booms on Ukraine?
That is the exact thing when Kamala said at the debate, and the military in different countries were laughing at her, and that is why she didn't win.
What?
Because she lied. She said no Americans were in any country on boots, and it was a lie.
No. That's not what she said. That's not what she said. What Kamala Harris said, and she actually corrected herself immediately at the debate, I should say, is that the U.S. does not have any troops in active combat zones. All right. Which she misspoke. All right. What she meant to say is that we are not in any active war because the United States has bases all across the world, especially in the Middle East and parts of Africa that are currently in active combat. All right. And it's been that way for a very long time. Even during Donald Trump's administration, we had troops in active combat zones. During Barack Obama's, outside of the Afghanistan war, we had troops in active combat zones. During George W. Bush, outside of the war in Iraq and the war in Afghanistan, we had troops in active combat zones. Have you ever heard of Kuwait? I mean, like Qatar. Like, have you heard of these places? I'm pretty sure you have. All right. So, boy, we're not doing that because that's just wrong. Anywho, try something else. Hey, take another turn. Right? She did? What? Huh? What she did?
She misspoke?
Yeah, she misspoke and she corrected herself.
After the debate.
Yeah, she corrected her. Trump, hold on. During that debate, it was found that Donald Trump lied over 30 times. All right. Kamala Harris had under 5. So I really want you to make it make sense.
Why can't you say Trump misspoke?
Trump did. What did he misspeak about? There's a difference. Did Trump correct himself on anything?
Oh, so if you intentionally lie and then you go behind and change it, means
no, there's a difference between being intentional about lying versus misspeaking. Because when you misspeak, guess what you do? You correct yourself. But when you lie, you double down on it. Just like Donald Trump doubled down on the Central Park 5, now known as the Exonerated 5. When asked about crime, Donald Trump talked about the Central Park 5. All right, and he talked about how they unalived the woman in 1989, when in fact that woman is very much alive. He even said that they still needed to pay for their crime, even though they were found to be innocent of the crime that they were convicted for, and another person actually confessed and is serving a life sentence for it. Donald Trump tripled down, if not quadrupled down, on the fact that 5 innocent black and brown men needed to be in prison for a crime that they did not commit. Has he apologized for that, Jarvis?
That is where the difference lies. Because
has he apologized for it, Jarvis? Jarvis, was he telling the truth? Was he telling the truth? Yes or no?
Or along most of the stuff that he says is truth.
Jarvis, I'm
We
asking you
talk
about a
about life
specific
after when that,
instance,
oh, he was
Jarvis.
making mistakes.
Jarvis, I'm
Most
asking you about
often
something
when you
very
say stuff,
specific, and you're not answering.
you people who are fond of lying, you deviate and say, oh, he's lying. Many months or years, we come to see that what he was saying was the truth. And that is what we are facing.
Jarvis, I'm asking you about a very specific thing, and you're just not answering the question, dear. It's like you're refusing. Hold on. So, did he correct himself?
What do you mean?
Did he come out? Did he come out and apologize? No, Jarvis. Did he come out and did he apologize? Did he apologize to those 5 men?
She apologized when the millions were not watching at her.
Again, remember I told you got to slow down when you're talking to me so that I can understand you, okay?
You're not listening to me.
I am listening to you. I mean, I've dated a few Nigerians in my day, but like, come on, bro. Like, seriously, like, slow down.
Let me restate what I'm saying. I'm saying Kamala intentionally, because millions were watching, spoke the lies, then went behind to a few people and say, hey, I spoke lies. But the millions have already taken that message forward. But when Trump says stuff, he means what he says, and he has his conviction on what he is saying. Even if it comes later to be not accurate, it was what he had the passion on, what he understood.
Okay, Jarvis, we're going to try this one more time because, I totally, I get it. Hey, you're still going.
Oh, he misspoke.
Okay.
When Democrats lie, you guys say he misspoke, they misspoke. And that is the problem we people of color are facing in this country.
Okay, so let's do this. All right. Let's just do this for you. Okay. Kamala lied when she mentioned that the USA is not in any active combat zone. She lied. All right. So I'm going to ask you again. Did Donald Trump lie when he said that the Central Park 5, all right, should be locked up for unaliving the victim? Did he lie? Yes or no?
No, he didn't.
He didn't lie?
No, he didn't.
He didn't lie?
Just for what he knew at the time.
He didn't lie? You're
not.
telling me that those men were found innocent. He was well aware that they had been found innocent, that they had been exonerated of said crime. He was aware. He was aware. See, look, you're so friggin' brainwashed, Jarvis, that you can't even admit that Donald Trump lied. You can't even criticize him.
Now, when you say that it was a lie because they were exonerated, now that you guys dragged Trump into court, he was exonerated. Do you now know? Are you not now?
What was he exonerated of?
Felon, are you not saying that when you know?
No.
Let's say it when
sir, be quiet. Okay, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. All right, you're not gonna keep going all around the goddamn world here. No, you're gonna stay right here. I need you to lock in. Steve-O, did you vote for Donald Trump, love?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
I'm a Republican.
Okay. All right. Did you vote for Kamala?
I did.
Okay. Thank you, black man. Appreciate you. But
let me tell you something. I had to keep it real on that part. I'm a Republican, but I'm still a black man.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day.
I'm sitting here. I'm at the airport. I just got off a plane and I was listening to you for the last 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And that guy that you got under me down here, I don't know what planet he came from and what form of drugs that people use.
D-Rugs,
something
man,
is
you gotta
wrong.
use TikTok friendly language.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize, but this dude is on something bad.
He ain't right. But Steve-O, I'm gonna let you down because the background noise is giving people got the misophonia acting up. But I appreciate you, love. I hope you have a great night and safe travels to you.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, Jarvis. No, hush. We're gonna lock in. We're locking in, Jarvis. Okay? Focus. Okay? That's what I need you to do. I need you to focus. Okay? Because you're throwing a lot at me right now, Jarvis. It's a lot fucking going on, and you're not making any sense. And I'm like, listen, I need you to focus. I'm still unmedicated. All right. Anywho, with that being said, you literally just said that Donald Trump wasn't wrong for lying. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you so much, Blue Canary. You said that he wasn't wrong about lying on the Central Park 5. You said that he was saying what he knew when that isn't true. Donald Trump was well aware of the Central Park Five being exonerated, right? Everyone who has a semblance of knowledge on that case knows that the victim is still alive. Everyone with a semblance of knowledge on that case knows that another person not only confessed, but is serving a life sentence for that crime. And then you said that Donald Trump has been exonerated. That is what I want you to lock in on. What was Donald Trump exonerated of, sir? You come off mute and answer the question. I know that mute button be kicking y'all ass. It just bounces around. There you go. Hey, Jarvis, go ahead.
Did you put him in jail as you wanted?
My God. Are you married, Jarvis? Jarvis, are you married?
So
Jarvis, are you married? Because I know that lady ain't known a day of peace, because ain't no fucking way. Jarvis, I asked you a question, okay? Ask a very concrete, specific question. I want you to answer it. Answer the question, Jarvis. What was Donald Trump exonerated of?
Of the lies that you used to indict him. Is he in jail?
There have been many cases. What was he exonerated of? Because first we would have to get a. I think we gotta baseline this. Do you know what exonerated means?
Oh, 34 felonies. But when it goes to the other side, when he said it, you say no, he is a lie. But so do you accept on yourself that you lie by yourself that he is a 34 felon person? Do you?
He is a 34 count felon. He is, because he was found guilty.
Americans, they want to say something is red, but when you see the other one, they change it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you know what exoneration is? Do you actually know what that is? Oh, Shauna, that's cool. Thank you so much, Shauna. That was cool. Thanks, Shauna. Hector.
My brother, why did you lie?
Because you're stupid.
My brother, what's your tone?
Because I know you are that type of person. When you see women,
please do not disrespect.
Everything that they say.
Do not disrespect. Please, I did not disrespect.
I don't care about you.
My brother, don't do this.
I don't care about you. I'm not talking to you.
That is all right. You don't have to care about me, but I care about you, my brother.
I'm talking about facts. I'm not talking about your feelings that you people of color speak.
My brother, we are not talking about feelings. We are based in facts.
Let's get back here. So when we are talking about Trump, we are talking about Kamala, we are talking about what we are seeing. When they did the campaign,
this is not you about to pivot. We were talking about Trump being exonerated. I want to know what Trump was exonerated on. Hey, lock in, bro. No, lock in. I want you. Hey, Jarvis, I need you to focus, okay?
Focus on what?
All right, come back. Come back. No one's lying. No one's lying. Donald Trump was found guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records. He was found guilty. It happened.
Which business records did he falsify?
He falsified his campaign records, is what he falsified.
It's Letitia James.
Because it was what the hell, bro? If you ask me a question, let me answer it, please. I beg. May I answer the question? Okay, so what he was found of falsifying the actual checks, and I'm so sorry. It was the checks to Michael Cohen. He paid Michael Cohen. He was repaying Michael Cohen money that Michael Cohen had paid out on Trump's behalf to Stormy Daniels to prevent her from speaking out about their affair.
Yes.
Okay. So Jarvis, again, sir, when I'm talking, stop talking. Okay. Thank you. All right. That's what he was found guilty of. All right. He lied and said that he was paying Michael Cohen for work. He wasn't paying him for work. He was paying him to cover up an affair.
And you were not aware that Michael Cohen paid that and informed him later? Nah,
that's not what happened. Because even if that were to have happened, Donald Trump knew that he had paid Stormy Daniels to actually to not talk, to not speak about the Darngoin affair, so that he could win, so that it wouldn't interfere with the 2016 election.
Yes. How long was it before that?
I don't know. You tell us.
You are the expert telling us what to do.
No, you tell us.
The statute of limitation was over.
No, it wasn't.
Because people of color hate to see white people. They hate to see.
I'm sorry. Are you getting your cases confused? I know
black,
there have been so many. Are you thinking about the Eugene Carroll case? Hold on.
Elevated and
Oh my
a fellow because
I'm tired. Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm gonna do some breathing exercises because this isn't real. I'm gonna do breathing exercises. This is what I'm gonna do because you're killing me, Jarvis.
Because you talk
Jarvis, Jarvis. I didn't say you could talk yet, Jarvis. I didn't say you could talk yet. Stop. Thanks, appreciate you. I didn't say you could talk. Be quiet. I'm doing breathing exercises. Okay, there we go. I did like a half of one. Okay, Jarvis. Refocus, regroup, okay? Are you getting your cases confused? Because it sounds like you're talking about Eugene Carroll and you're mixing it up with the falsifying business records case. So the hush money trial and the defamation lawsuit, different things. So which are you talking about when you say the statute of limitations was up?
If you talk about Trump falsifying business reports every day, why can't you talk about Letitia James?
I don't typically talk I'm sorry, what? Why can't I talk about what?
Why do you talk about Trump? But your own sister, your own black person, Letitia James, why don't you talk about Letitia James?
What do I need to talk about Letitia James for? There's nothing to talk about there. You're gonna try to basically say something that Donald Trump mentioned about her and some like lie that he told. What do you want to talk about Letitia James for?
And didn't pay taxes.
Is Letitia James the president? Is she the president?
Does that matter?
Is she the president, sir?
Is she not a
Does
politician?
Donald Trump pay taxes?
Is she not a politician?
Does Donald Trump pay taxes, sir? When the last time Donald Trump paid taxes?
The other day, I saw you talking about Trump. They said Trump had some venereal diseases. You were talking about it.
Oh my God! You're doing that thing again. You're talking too fast. You're talking. Slow down. Slow down.
Did you ever talk about the old of Biden?
Hey, slow down. All right. When did Donald Trump pay taxes?
Did you pay taxes?
I pay taxes. I pay taxes. Yeah. You pay taxes? You pay taxes?
Did Hillary and his donors pay taxes?
What did he just say? What did you say?
Did Hillary Clinton and his donors?
What the fuck are we talking about Hillary for?
Okay. Then what are you talking about Trump for?
Because he's the president, sir. What are we doing here? He's the president. What are you talking about? You want to talk about everybody except for Donald Trump. I need you to really focus, sir. Are you unmedicated also?
When Biden was president,
listen, hey. Listen. I have a group. There's a group chat for all of us who are like unmedicated. Do you want in? Because if you want in, we can get you in. All right. I'm working on getting mine. Like, do you want in on this? Because you can't focus for shit.
On fight.
You want to talk about everything else except for the man of the fucking hour, Donald Trump. Let's talk about Donald Trump, okay? Why you don't want to do that? Why you don't want to talk about Trump? Is it because you know that Donald Trump is a liar? It's because you know that Donald Trump is an adulterer. You know that Donald Trump was found guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records. You know that he was found civilly liable of S.A. Eugene Carroll. You know these things. Is that why you don't want to talk about Donald Trump, sir?
No, I want to talk about him. Let me talk about him. Can you give me the chance to talk about him?
I've been trying to give you the chance to talk about him, and you refuse. You keep mentioning everybody else except for him.
Well, let me talk about him.
Go ahead, talk about him.
Okay.
Say, hey, but it got to be factual, though. You got to say, hey, it got to be based in facts. Okay, go ahead. You got it.
Yes. Donald Trump, in 2016, when he won election in 2016, he reversed Biden's order that were putting people of color in jail. Trump reversed that. Just in this 2024, on the same line, Trump appointed a black person, a pardon czar. What is the name of that lady? And she has been working hard, taking people of color out of jail. Meanwhile, you people of color, black people, you are fighting against those policies that Trump is bringing that are keeping us out of jail. You are fighting against it. Let's move forward. when Biden came in,
Yeah, I just let him go.
inflation rate skyrocketed to 9 point something. And Trump came in and brought it down. Prices of groceries, everything was high. Trump has brought it down. Tariffs, tariffs cannot work. But when Biden came over,
My brother, your mouth runs faster than your brain has time to process the question. Please answer the question that the Mrs. Lady directed to you earlier.
To explain what I know about Trump, and that's what I'm doing.
My good sir, you do not know much.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm afraid to inform you that you do not know much.
Okay, how much am I supposed to know?
I think you should know enough to know you should not have voted for him in November.
How much should I know? I don't know that Trump has come in and the price of groceries have come down.
My brother, you said that the president of the United States does not have 34 convictions. I'm afraid to inform you that you may look up in the state of New York and you may see such charges.
So I don't see enough to know that Trump is bringing trillions in the country from tariffs. Is that not true?
Why are we talking about trailers?
He's not bringing in trillions. What are you talking about?
What did you say, my good sir?
So is he bringing money into the country from trade deals?
You literally said we bring in trillions, but we only. But
what is he bringing?
How are you going to ask a question and then just answer it?
What is he bringing? When you went to Qatar?
Okay, well, I'm refuting.
When you went to Qatar, how much did you bring from Qatar?
Jarvis, hey,
my brother, it was never trillions. I have the number for you. Would you like it?
How much was it?
It wasn't trillions.
Yeah.
Would you like the number, Jarvis?
How much was it?
Jarvis, it was billions. And by the billions, we can specifically talk about
how many billions?
What we made. It was about $79 billion.
You see, you have no idea.
That's a 3-year low, by the way.
That is correct. It is a 3-year low, and also there was a bunch of billions that we had to pay back to farmers, and restitution for construction workers and other industries where the tariffs impacted the market. So the money that we made we spent right back in helping people. Not helping people. Actually, that is incorrect. Not helping people, bailing them out.
I'm not raising my hand. This is my juke joint. Hey, Jarvis, real quick. It was $27 billion. Jarvis, it was $27 billion. Okay, calm down. Jesus Christ.
So you did not see that.
Should we be happy about a double tax, Jarvis? Should we be happy about that? Like, he increased tariffs on imports. So, like, 2 questions for you, Jarvis. Follow along. I know you can do this. All right.
I do not like
Jarvis.
Taxes.
No, I don't like taxes either. But Jarvis, hold on, Jarvis. Stop it. What is a tariff and who pays the tariff, Jarvis?
I believe in you, my brother.
Come on, Jarvis. You can do it.
African American narrative. I'm not your student. I'm telling you that.
Sir, we are asking simple questions. No, sir. We are asking simple questions.
My brother. Like, this is super easy.
Surplus in June. 26 billion surplus in June.
Sir.
Please. Oh no. Please do not bring up the surplus, good sir. Please do not bring up the surplus. When was the last time we had a surplus?
Yes, please.
Before June.
20 years ago.
I'm afraid you're incorrect.
Because you know nothing.
The last time we had a monthly surplus was in May as well, under the Trump administration in 2025. And before then, we can go back to 2022. Monthly surpluses is not new. Specifically for the month of June, which is what the article that you are referencing says, was talking about a June surplus. And the last time we had a June surplus was in 2017. But we've had other surpluses. We've had other surpluses. Please do not overspeak.
I don't deal with lies, sir. I don't want to hear that shit. Get out of that. I don't want to deal with it.
Sir, look up when's the last time we had a monthly surplus.
Did he leave? Hold on, y'all. Why he skedaddle? No.
You skedaddling little bastard.
Come back. Why he leave?
Bring your Rwandan ass back here.
Not Rwandan. Hector, go to sleep. I know you sleepy. What's up, Chris, my light-skinned brother in Christ?
Nobody kicked him. He kicked himself.
Yeah, he left, y'all.
There was no need to run. Why are you scared of black women
He's skedaddled.
and jigaboo men? I'm sorry.
Jesus, Hector.
Once we found out that we weren't bringing
Hector,
in trillions,
please.
panic, bro.
Oh
We
my
got ourselves Bob
God.
Marley. We got ourselves Bob Marley right below us.
Jeez Louise. What's up, Chris?
I'm good. Just got off work. And Jim, how are you?
Awesome. Doing well. Doing well. Hector is on that bullshit. Go ahead. What did you want to say, Chris?
Oh,
now see, she always telling me, "You're too serious. Hector. You're too serious. Hector, loosen up. Have some fun." Now I'm having fun. Hector, bullshit.
You on that bullshit.
Only thing I wanted to say is that groceries are up 3.1% on the year. I don't know what
exactly. They are.
And she's over here shopping at Dollar General every day.
No, even Dollar General is expensive. I don't know. I don't shop at Dollar General, but I think everything is high. So therefore, prices at Dollar General are also high. So there's that.
Which means it's no longer $1 for anything.
No, like ain't the Dollar Tree? Is it still $1.25 tree, or is it going up to $1.75?
It's like $1.97 tree at this point.
Oh my God! See, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, but that was. I'm not gonna kid you guys. I had fun. I'm not afraid to say that out loud. I had fun. That was fun. I couldn't understand them for most of the time, but yeah, I have a hard time understanding accents, so I have to like really listen with a lot of intent. So I was like, please slow down so I can understand you. But,
I understood every word.
I know you did. You speak the language. The fucking. Anywho, guys, tap the screen, y'all. Tap the screen. Share the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things. I don't know if Chris is gonna be here long because he be in and out real quick, like. But as long as Chris is here and Hector is here, continue to show them love. Thank you so much for taking care of the gift goals. And shout out to Miss Carol for the $10 just because you are amazing. Thank you so much. I think you're amazing too. So thank you so much, Miss Carol. Y'all draw some hearts in the chat for her. All right. And guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Like, just request, because I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Trump supporters today. Like, the first guy wanted to be super misogynistic after saying that he wouldn't be, but then he was like, let me lean into it. And and then the next guy, I'm not sure what that was. He just really don't like black people. So there's that. He's like self-hating. You know what I was trying to do though, Hector? But I didn't get the opportunity to, because I was going to set it up. I was going to play that sound.
Oh, that would have been a good sound.
I think you got to go to, I think it's tiktok.com/recharge bugs. I think is that tiktok.com/recharge. You know what? I'm going to get that one on the ready. So like, if you're black and you voted for Donald Trump, you should like totally request up. Please, I beg of you, request up.
I beg of you, please satisfy my wildest dreams tonight.
You
and
sound
I must
like
also
Prince
inform
Akeem.
you.
You sound like Prince Akeem, the royal. Never mind. Anywho, guys.
You can't say that.
Never mind. So
I have to tell you before I shut my mouth. I am tired of coming into this live and consistently reminding you, my brothers and sisters and theys and thems, that black women's labor is not free. I have been here for at least 7 minutes and I do not see the goal moving at the top. It is $150, which means you have one job. If all 239 of you sent $1, we would easily knock out the goal. And if any of you send 5, you would make it better. So I would implore you to send some moonies to the individual on the screen for her hard labor in this life. Bless your mother.
Bless your mother is wild. Okay, guys. Shout out to, I want to make sure I can say their name. Yes, shout out to Dalen. Is it Dalen or Dallin? Tell me in the comments. Dalen or Dallin. Keep fighting the good fight. Love your debates, conversations. You hold your own, and it scares MAGA Man, which is great to see. Sending so much love. Thank you so much, babes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Draw some hearts in the chat for Dallin. All right, guys. We're at 125 for our daily donation goal. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Thank you all so much for the love, the support, the encouragement, and most definitely the engagement. All right. And again, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Let's have a conversation because it's fun. All right. It is fun. You might learn something. Unlike that gentleman that was just here. Like, I honestly think he was who Trump was talking about when he said he could unalive someone on Fifth Avenue and get away with it.
They count down for 7 days?
Yes, it'll be back tomorrow. It gets out of school tomorrow.
Oh, dang, what did you do?
Huh? They said the M word.
Oh,
yeah. They denied. I put that appeal in. They denied that bitch in like 30 seconds. It was crazy. It was like I put the appeal in, and like before I could even like go close out the app, I got the notification.
That's
it said appeal not approved.
They said nope.
They said not today. I was asking for it though. I gotta be better. I be taking chances with life, so I just have to be better. So yeah.
This algorithm sucks.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is. There's another way. Oh, okay. All right. No, I didn't. No, baby. No, that's not it. But guys, let's keep doing all the good things. Please don't make me say the B word. I don't want to say it. I haven't had it said in a while. So there's that. All right. So, but I will say it, even though I don't want to. I will. Blacka, 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 blacka. Just for Hector. Blacka, 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 blacka. I know that's right, Risa. You get it. Blacka, 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 blacka. All right. So you voted for Donald Trump. Go ahead. Request up. Let's have fun. Because why not? There was someone who was in the chat talking a lot of poop and they came up, but then they dropped.
Do not run from the truth.
Bruh. Oh, guys, did you hear how Donald Trump said that Israel is not doing enough for Gaza in the humanitarian crisis that's going on over there, and said that children are in fact starving, that they're hungry over there? And then Netanyahu came out and said they're not hungry, they're getting food.
He's a gaslighter.
Absolute. Being gaslighted.
Because the pallets are just sitting in the open, the UN's not taking them aside.
Not only that part, but isn't this the same guy? Hey, Brett, isn't this the same guy who legitimately like intercepted a flotilla and held them hostage and destroyed all of the supplies and aid that were on that boat?
Yeah, that was
okay. All right, just make sure.
By the way, this picture of the E guy freaking Photoshop with Liam is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Did Liam do that himself?
No. We have found because apparently he's like some like guitarist on some no name like a band we never heard of. So we just freaking photoshopped the picture in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, we bought the domain link on his website, and then we put a video of him getting smoked in push-ups by Good Trouble.
Oh my gosh!
It was only a $2 domain. That's funny though.
It was $2.
Yeah, no. He claims he runs this fancy business, but he can't even afford a domain. Can you guys also hear him lying about ending that war in Cambodia and Thailand when both people said that he had nothing to do with it?
They came out and said that he had nothing to do with it. Why is he like this?
So, do you know what's funny? He's taking credit for like 4 different conflicts that had nothing to do with him, but he hasn't ended either of the 2 wars he promised: Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine.
Donald Trump is a weirdo.
Cambodia and Thailand out of all countries.
Appreciate it. Look, it fits like perfectly. My head isn't that big. That's something. Thank you. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
I was like, I just find it funny that they were minding their own business, and then Donald Trump's like, "Oh yeah, I just ended the war, guys. What's up?"
And they were like, "No, you did it." My favorite thing. Oh, go ahead, Chris.
No. They were like, "Who are you?"
Yes, my favorite thing from last week was Jerome Powell. Jerome Powell said, "Stamp with love." All right. Oh, guys. Okay. Eggs. Hold on one moment. All right, guys. All right. Because this is going to be the last night on the backup, I hope. Because when I get my main back tomorrow, I promise to behave myself at least for a week. All right. I think so. With that being said, I think tonight, all right, we're going to make it weird and we'll get some pickle time. All right. So let's do the good things for the next hour and 9 minutes. All right. Y'all know that somebody is home now. All right. So I can't be taking all the extra time sitting up in front of the camera and, doing this. Okay. So we have a time limit. All right. I know that's right, Shauna. So what that means is I think by 8, we can knock 8 my time. So that's an hour and 9 minutes to make it easier for everyone. All right. No, you're on the backup. Dennis, you didn't get demoted. Let me make you a mod right now. You didn't get demoted. Why would I demote you? This is the backup account. But with that being said, guys, let's do all of the good things. All right, let's go ahead and knock out the stamps with love. That's what I call them. I don't actually know what they're called, but I like that name. Also, let's get this up to 200,000 likes. We're at basically 100,000 right now. I know that we can do it. And let's knock out this daily donation goal. Then we're going to get some pickle time because I feel like doing some Megan. And I got beef with Beyonce, so we might not be like talking to her for a while. I'm going to have to get over it at some point, but not tonight. Okay, so we might do some Megan. We might do like some, who else can we do? That's all I know because I know I don't be listening to new music. So there's that. Anywho.
If you guys type fast enough, then a wild Kenneth will appear.
Ew, I don't talk to him. Like legitimately, I don't talk to him. I don't like him. He's not a good person. Not only is he like disingenuous, but he's just not a good person. So there's that.
Liv put the beat down on Bretta because Bretta couldn't prove that he still holds that DEI is what's causing our planes to go down.
These people
Liv was just. You want to hear about though? A lot of people got injured recently though in Southwest plane. They had to do an emergency dive to avoid a midair collision. I'm like, why is it so weird to travel this year so far? I don't know.
I don't know what this means, Angela, but I think I know what it means. I think you're trying to protect Hector. I think so. All right. So shout out to Angela for the $5 for the unhinged Hector drop protection. She wants to keep Hector here. All right. So there's that. So shout out to Ange. By the way, guys, draw some hearts in the chat for Angela, Dallin, and also Miss Carol. Thank you all so very much. We're 120 away from our daily donation goal. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica 9. You want to know what that noise was? Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
You did? All right. So I have this thing, like I'm trying not to put like holes in the wall. And so like I bought these like command strip things that you can stick to the back stuff to hang on a wall. And it's not working because it's like the 7th time that damn thing has failed. So it's not working. I need to just go ahead and give it up to God and just put the holes in the wall. But you know, whatever. I'll figure it out.
My sister, Angela, while I appreciate your protection and donation towards my dropping, you cannot drop a man who drops himself.
Oh, fucking Hector. All right. Thank you for coming by, Hector. You're the freaking best. Drop some hearts in the chat for Hector. I thought it was protection, Hector. I thought she was protecting you. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand these things. I'm not in. I don't know what you guys are doing. Anywho, if you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Let's have a conversation. All right, let's say things like MAGA and Blaga and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, how long you been live for?
Just since like about 5:40, so an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay, I was about to say, since you're backup, it might help hitting a restart now. There's a lot more people on.
I hate restarting.
I mean, it's a good tactic for the backup, though. It might get more inbreds there.
Oh, wait, Shauna! Come on, Shauna. Really? Really?
I was about to say, Bretta is the debater that Hector aspires to be one day.
Bruh. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's
let's
drop
see.
that nigga.
Crazy. No,
you know when I'm gonna drop him, right, Hector?
If we can
let's see if he's a better person.
So I'm feeling silly tonight. All right, let me be silly. Plus, I'm trying to cope with the fact that I just spent over $200 in groceries because I want to fuck around and try new recipes.
Ooh.
So you know,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in 2 seconds. All right, because shout out to Shauna for the $75. Thank you so much, love. Shauna says she warming up her knees for Megan. I know that's right. I know that's right. All right, I put my WD-40 on mine. So there's that. All right. Thank you so much, Shauna. I appreciate y'all. Y'all drop all of the hearts in the chat for Shauna. Yay.
Let's see. Let's think of the opposite of the Fantastic Four. It'd be Joel Patrick. Bretta, Kenneth, and Leo. There we go.
Chris, you know what I want to tell you something? I don't think about those people. I don't.
I know. I just enjoy watching them get flamed out of the battles. It's good entertainment.
Oh, okay. Yes, the WD-40, Heather. You know, I gotta like make sure my joints are oiled up. I am old. I'm almost 60. All right.
It's all right. Just take some longevity advice from RFK Jr. That's why he's here. Okay, I thought that was
Christian,
funny.
you need a nap.
Sick
Somebody
of this
asked you
shit,
about
bro.
your buddy in the chat.
Who's that?
You need to scroll up and see the comments. I'm not saying that name. I won't have me on the
I
background.
wasn't watching. Yeah, I'm gonna go get HVAC to cook you up. Okay?
I won't have me on the background. Shit, fuck that. Nope, not doing it. Nope, I have.
Ain't gonna lie, that picture with the dirty mop was funny though.
I am 1 year background free. I'm gonna keep it that way.
W.
Oh, I was reading something. Sorry. Anywho, guys, tap the screen, share the live. Let's keep doing all of the good things while we are here. I guess I'll give it 2 more minutes. If we don't get a Trump supporter in 2 minutes, I guess I'll hit a restart. I'm not a fan of restarting. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Chris, you want to be blagger?
I mean, I feel like I'm bad at it, but yeah.
Chris, you used to be a Republican, right?
I'm still registered as one.
You're still, but you used to be one, right? Well, like, are you still one? Nigga, answer the question.
What do you mean? I've never voted for one before.
Why are you registered as a Republican then?
Because I don't feel like, as somebody that's ran many marathons, I still don't feel like taking the calories, going uptown and changing it. Is there like a benefit of me changing it?
No, I just wonder why you were registered as one. You never
Oh,
voted
no,
for
because
one.
that's what my parents told me to do at 18, and I put no thought behind it.
Oh, so you've been in Houston since you were 18?
No, I grew up in Maryland. I was only in Texas. I was only in Texas since I've been in the military. You first.
Even though I don't have subs on this account, I know my loves. And one of my loves actually used their kick on Chris. And I said, I did just like that. I shook my head, yes. Shout out to Shauna for using her monthly kick.
If I knew you can use your monthly kicks on friendlies, I would have done that 7 minutes ago.
You're so funny. I love Chris. Oh, it's so much. She's so much fun. I really can't. I can't see with my glasses. Does it say I don't trust? Hi, I don't trust.
Yeah, TikTok.
I don't trust TikTok.
Oh, okay. Chris, I never asked that question. Funny.
How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing well. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did.
You did vote for Trump. Okay.
I did.
All right. So I believe that you've been duped by Donald Trump. Do you believe that you've been duped? Hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok? You didn't land on Mac Rock. Mac Rock landed on you.
The way I determined my vote was based on the 2 candidates. Like your buddy, I don't know his name because I just joined in, but the other guy that was talking, he said he's a registered Republican, and he's probably the same way I looked at the races, where it was the better of the 2 evils. It's the kind of way I framed it in my head.
Oh, I promise you guys have 2 fundamentally different belief systems. But real quick, before we carry forward,
I don't know his belief.
I got you. Before we carry forward,
10
I'm going to give you a rare option, right? I'm going to let you choose the accent. I carry on the rest of this live, all right? So, do you want MAGA redneck accent? Do you want African accent? Or do you want white girl accent?
Go with white girl.
You can be whatever you want, man.
Hey, man, let's make this fun, man. Make the choice, man.
Make a choice.
This will be easier than picking who to vote for in the election. All right, cool. Make the choice.
I don't like when people teacup. It makes me paranoid. I don't like it. I need you not to be doing that. Not to be doing. And now you have an echo.
Yeah, you got to teacup again. Hood extraordinaire is crazy, real truth seeker. So I'm not doing that.
I say talk like blacker.
Like blacker. So we got redneck MAGA, white girl, or African. It's your choice.
Valley girl, white girl.
Is that better?
Girl, white. Yeah, that's better. Which one are you going to choose, A, B, or C?
My car and connect to mine.
I'm gonna just choose white girl. It's fine.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Hector. Why? It's really hard for me to make choices. Anywho, okay, you said that you voted for the lesser of 2 evils. Before we actually get into what that means to you. All right. Hey guys, let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. Let's keep doing all other good things. We have 15 other stamps to go, and we're only $45 away from our daily donation goal. Please show TikTok that you want to be here. I have a feeling this is going to be extremely interesting. And also let's show love to Hector. So let's keep doing all of the good things. Thank you all so very much. All right, go ahead. TikTok. I don't trust.
My name isn't Hector. It's Harley.
I'm sorry, what?
I fixed everything. My bad. Sorry.
Turn your Bluetooth off.
You have an echo. You may want to fix that real quick.
Just getting into my car when I called you guys.
It's okay to be in
Can
your
you like
car,
try
but
teacupping out of the app and coming back? And I think that's gonna fix it. Okay.
I'm just gonna mute you. Yeah, exit out of the app. Yes. Swipe out of the app and then come back, and but turn your Bluetooth off because I know you can still hear us.
You did not have to leave. Okay, you did not have to leave. Come back. We're not ready. Come back.
Hey YouTube. Hi YouTube. Hi Twitch. Hi everyone over there. I hope you all are having fun. Hey Baby Blue, I see you. All right. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Schmegley. Schmegley, so happy to see you back on the twos, buddy. Okay. My gosh, that was fun. Hector, can
Come
you
back,
like
Daddy.
that for the rest of the night? No. 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 Just because. Oppress me harder, Daddy. Just because. What is happening? That was fun. You know what? If you voted for Donald Trump, get in the box. Don't be scared. Have the testicular fortitude to request up and let's have a conversation because why the fuck not? Like, let's just go. Let's talk about all of the great things that Donald Trump is doing. Stamp with love. All right, let's just do it. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about how your boy is just full of shit. That's it. He's full of it. Hey, he literally tried to tell Jerome Powell that they spent $3.5 billion. All right, on a building, and Jerome Powell was like, "Oh, you added a third building in here." He was like, "Well, it's still 3." He's like, "No, but that building was finished over 5 years ago." It was like during your presidency, you nut job. Anywho, yeah. Who doesn't love a good MAGA crash out? Kind of fuels me. Keeps the blood flowing. It does. But guess what, guys? Since I'm on my platform, I'm going to do that thing. I want to talk about something. I'm going to talk about magic because this is my shit. All right?
Oh, hell.
Be quiet.
Wild Santana finna appear.
I get to talk about magic. All right? Guys, I really did find out that I have an Aquarius rising. No, not the gathering. We're talking about horoscopes, astrology. All right. I'm an Aquarius rising, and it makes so much darn going sense. Like the humanitarian part of me, the part that loves to be informed, the inquisitive part. Oh my God, it just makes so much friggin' sense. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. The Gemini rising wasn't clicking. Okay, anywho, all right. I have to do my job. Hi, David. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
You did? Okay, great. How old are you?
19.
19. Okay, awesome. Why you sound so mad?
Sorry.
No. This is just my normal voice.
Oh, that's just how you talk? Okay, cool. It's like some Samuel L. Jackson shit. I'm not yelling. That's just how I talk. But you're not yelling. You just sound like you mad at the world. But I get it.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, David. I'm going to give you a rare opportunity. Okay. Well, I'm going to allow you to choose my accent for the remainder of this life. So we have option A, African, option B, white girl, or option C, MAGA redneck.
Option A.
No, please go with C. Come on, David.
No problem, my brother in Christ.
God, I want to see shit. Okay. All right. So there's that. So, David, you've been duped by Donald Trump. Why do you think that you haven't been duped?
Because, okay, there is some stuff that I think that he's doing bad, and then there's some stuff that I think that he made his promise on.
Okay, like what? What do you think he made his promises on?
He said that he said that he was going to do the no tax on tips and the no tax on overtime. He like made that promise, even though that he did it in like kind of a different way than like he said he was, but like, you know, he like still did it. So
Okay, so do you work in the service industry? Do you like work in an industry where you get tipped?
No, but I am. I'm in college right now at my parents.
Okay, so like, what do you plan to do after you graduate college?
What do I plan to do? I like really don't know right now.
Okay, all right. So here's the thing about the no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. Both expire in 2028.
I mean,
So yeah, so the benefit of them will be short term, and then also you still do pay taxes. What ends up happening is that these are deductions.
like, to be fair, it is a promise still made. So,
Is it though?
like,
When people thought that their paychecks were going to be bigger coming home, but they actually have to wait for a deduction
okay,
when they file their taxes in January, February of the following year. Do you really think that's a promise made?
so in like
Hey, bro, thank you. Go ahead.
in like basketball, if you say that you are going to score 25 points, but
I
you
don't know sports ball. Sorry. Use a different one. Use a different analogy.
I would actually like for him to carry on with the analogy.
I don't know sports ball.
I think I know what he's going to say. So I will
Okay,
just
go
tell you this. If in basketball you score 25 points, but you have the ball stolen from you 15 times, you continue to foul and give the opposing team free throws and do a bunch of other things that cause you the loss. At some point, your 25 score means nothing.
like, but you still made your like promise. You said that you were going to score 25 and you did. You still made your promise.
My brother, it is more than the promise. If you give me $25 and slap me across my face, I do not care about your $25. Unless you're desperate, I don't know.
I mean, the whole thing about the no tax on overtime and the no tax on tips is that the people who is actually going to benefit is very limited. Only 27% of all employed U.S. workers actually work in an industry that gets tipped. All right, so that leaves 73% of people not being able to take advantage of it, and then also not everyone actually gets overtime. So not everyone who works gets overtime. Like teachers' aides don't get overtime. I would say who else doesn't get overtime? Like maybe a cashier doesn't get overtime. Maybe the janitor doesn't get overtime. Like I know when I used to work for a local city out here, we didn't get overtime. So there's that. So I mean, with that being said, I want to do something really quick. All right.
Okay.
Shout out to Sky. Thank you so much, Sky, for the $20. I want to read what you said because I missed it and I'm so sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do-do. Here we go. All right. Sky said, keep up the good fight, Queen. Happy to be back. Oh, I'm so happy that you're back, Sky. Thank you so much for being here, love. You know I appreciate you. Drop some hearts in the chat for Sky, y'all. All right, guys. We're only $25 away from our daily donation goal. Seriously.
My brother. What are you doing? Remove yourself from the camera lens.
What do you want? Go. Give it here. What do you need? You need a box? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, he covered up pretty well.
That one's down here, but I'll just give you the little one. The other one is the other one's on mommy's bed. So upstairs in mommy's room are a bed. Thank you. Go. Thank you. I was like, what is he doing? Yeah, he's back. All right. I know you guys missed that for about a month. Okay. So anywho, thank you all so very much. We're only $25 away from our daily donation goal. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. All right. We are so close to clearing out one of our first goals in order to get the pickle. I know y'all want the pickle. All right. We still got to get up to 200,000 likes. And also we have to clear out the stamps. And then we have one manifestation goal. We're we're dead. Okay, so David, again, the taxes on overtime, no tax on overtime, and hey Chewy, and no tax on tips is like it's not benefiting the majority of us. So how is that help to the greater good? How is it of help?
I mean, like, I was like talking about like the like base promise that like he made. I mean, do you like want me to talk about the stuff that he is doing bad right now?
I don't care about what he's doing bad right now. You're the one that voted for him. So it's like there's no point to talk about what he's doing bad. We all know. All right. But like if your promise that you made isn't in benefit of the greater good, because his goal as the president, his job as a president is to help all Americans, to focus so narrowly on those who only get tipped and those who do have, a such thing as like unlimited overtime. I think that's very short-sighted and he's not doing his job.
I mean, like, do you like want me to search some stuff up that like he like passed or like did good?
You're more than welcome to, but you will not have a good time. I do want to focus on the no tax on tips and overtime thing for a moment. There was a limit on the amount, not only in the amount you make per year, but on how long it lasts. The tax cuts for the 1% is for the remainder of the tax plan, while the rest of us was given a 2 to 3 year time frame, and I do not think that is okay. We are the ones who need the money more than anyone, and it is also a tax deduction.
Yep.
And the tax on overtime is only a maximum of 5 hours a week, and these are other ways that we will end up paying said tax via his tariffs.
Yeah, because like low income workers, like those who work in the service, like I'm not saying everyone who works in the service industry is low income, guys, but like low income earners already pay little to no income tax. All right. So this isn't actually going to be a benefit to them at all. All right, because they already get the standard deduction. Many of them already get the earned income tax credit, and then also if they have children, they get the child tax credit also. So it's going to be pretty much no benefit to them anyways because they max out. So again, David, it's like what has Donald Trump been able to do to help all Americans to increase like the material conditions of our lives?
Do you like want me to search some stuff up?
You can if you want to.
Okay.
Hey. So yeah, Hector, can you do the Valley Girl thing again?
Oh my God. Okay. How long am I supposed to be doing this?
I don't know. For as long as like, I don't know, it's very entertaining. Are you getting cereal, bro? What are you doing?
Anyways, tap the screen, everybody. We need to get those likes up to like, I don't know, maybe 175K. I think that's very, very acceptable. And there's $25 left in the gift goal. So if we knock that out, that would be like so rad. Okay. And I want to say, like, what can $25 get you in today's society, Erica?
I'll buy Bubba some Robux. I don't know.
I'm fucking dying over here because I don't know why I'm literally doing the hand movement and hip thrust and everything. I'm
because
like doing a
really
full body fucking imitation of this,
you
and
really
y'all will never see it. But anyways, I feel like $25 can get you like a meal somewhere. Like it's gonna be decent. It's not gonna be like 5 stars. Like it's not gonna get you a steak, but it can get you something like really nice. So if you guys can if one of you can just starve tonight and knock out the goal, I'd really appreciate it.
John, I do have earphones, but the microphone picks up on noise. That's why. So there's that, son. Okay, guys, let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. David, did you find something that you wanted to share with the class?
Okay, so the tariffs on
Yes!
the tariffs on Mexico and China um have raised over $100 billion in revenue. So is that good or not? Um,
Repeat yourself, my brother.
the tariffs.
I'm sorry, I'm parenting.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
The tariffs on Mexico and China have raised over $100 billion in revenue. Is
Hector,
that
be right back.
I got it.
is that is that good or bad, Hector?
It is bad, and I will explain why it is bad for several reasons. Reason number one, I do not approve of this government making more money in tariff revenue because that money is not going into American citizens' pockets. It is quite literally going into funding things like ICE and other avenues. So I have an issue with the government raising more money for war over helping Americans who pay taxes. And I will also say the taxes imposed then on goods from these other countries is then transferred over to American citizens, and those citizens are barely affording to eat right now.
So why do you think that the army getting more money is bad?
Because this country is warmongers, and war just costs more money. The more we instigate and fund, the more we go down the rabbit hole and threaten the security of the United States. Do you agree with how much we have funded Iran? Not Iran, where we did fund them to, Israel.
No.
That is what I mean.
I don't think that we should be involved in that conflict at all.
I agree. And if we were to take a portion of the DoD budget and cut it, I would argue at least a third. And we take said third budget and we cut, we would have less money to waste on funding Israel and their warmongering path, on destroying Palestinian lives and otherwise. Then we can then focus that money into social programs, education, to get American citizens college degrees, even trade schools for people who do hands-on work such as plumbing.
Reported. So Trump just said that he sent $60 million of aid to Gaza. Is that true or not? Or did the aid get intercepted?
I am unaware of any money he has sent to Gaza.
Because I just seen something a day ago. He said that he sent $60 million of aid, but
I see here that allegedly he sent this 60 million to them, or at least translated over 45 million worth of food to Palestinians. Although we literally have no way of knowing if this is true or not. He did not specify if it went directly to Gaza, from where we know, and he did not mention where the money came from.
I mean, if it is true that aid actually got sent to Gaza, is that good?
It is not. The reason why is because, again, Trump, upon day one of taking the Oval Office this year, I'm not doing this actually anymore. He's taken several $billion and just directed it towards Israel. Billions upon billions upon. Oh, this is the main. Hey, Hector, what's up? Billions upon billions towards Israel. They've already started locating Palestinians there and giving them more weapons and bombs, which even led to 2 or 3 weeks ago, where Israel allegedly accidentally hit up a hospital and went, oopsie, my bad, it was a technical error. So no, you sending money to then clean up the damage that you caused is not something I'm going to compliment you for. Like, again, it's, I'm going to do things to make this situation worse. And then when I try to clean it up, I'm going to add. Oh shit, battery. It doesn't make sense. I'm going to fuck up shit and then I'm going to send money to fix it. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, what are we talking about?
According to David, Trump has sent 60 million to Gaza for aid. It is not specified if the money went directly to them. Neither does it matter, I would say. Because simply put, he is the reason why we have to send more aid.
Yes, he is the reason why we have to send aid. We all know that much. Oh, so you were using the analogy of like if you keep hitting someone and then like what were you saying? I don't know. I was helping someone like make a bowl of, get a bowl of cereal.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's get back into it, guys. Welcome in, Kiana Ray. Welcome in, Kiana Ray. Thank you so much for being here. Drop some hearts in the chat for Kiana. All right. Also, guys, shout out to Jody for the $10. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jody. She said, much love, sister. Much love to you too, Jody. I appreciate you. Let me see those hearts in the chat. So, guys, we are $15 away from our daily donation goal. Pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. We are trying to take the backup out with a bang. This is our last night on the backup. Also, we have 10 more of the stamps with love to go, and continue to share the live. Show Hector all the love. Liv is also here. Hi, Liv. All right. And guys, let's keep doing all the good things, guys. Just all the good things. All right. Or
Love your mother.
Hey.
Tap the screen. Tap the screen, y'all. Okay. Hey. Okay. So Hector, continue with David, and I will chime in when applicable, since I kind of miss what you guys are talking about.
I want Liv to play with him a little bit.
Oh, have Liv. Thank you.
David.
Wait, did he say he's 19?
He did say he's 19.
Oh, well, this explains a lot. So, yeah, this is your first election voting. You don't know much about Trump. I got you. It's cool.
Yeah.
He grew up in Trump. He was 9 years old when Trump came out. Trump is all I ever knew. David, do you support Donald Trump?
Yeah.
That's so weird, bro.
I mean, like, that's your, like, personal
opinion.
I mean, that's your personal opinion.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I mean, that's your, like, personal opinion.
Hey, what? David, talking to the phone, it sounds like you're far away.
So, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's much better.
I mean, like, that's your, like, personal opinion to comment.
Nah, it's not personal. I don't personal opinion, bro. I just think it's weird that, like, the president of the United States, who's supposed to enforce the law, is breaking the law. Like, he's breaking the Constitution. He's, like, violating so many different amendments. It's like, bro, like, why would you sit here and support that? You know what I mean? It's weird, bro.
It is.
Okay.
Go ahead, David. David, don't do that. Come on, David. David. Come on.
Okay. I am back. Okay. But so my, like, personal take on it, I feel like if Trump can, like, break the Constitution, I think that Democrats should be able to do it too. I mean.
But then that would just be anarchy.
I mean, like, okay.
You're okay with anarchy?
Yeah, that means children are going to lose their lives.
If you guys want to, like, try to, like, ban guns, okay.
Well, it's so weird. It's like, Eric, I made this point earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird when people advocate for the Second Amendment around a bunch of black people, when the Second Amendment was used to unalive a bunch of black people.
Yep.
Like what you really saying right now? Like what you trying to do? What you saying? Because I didn't bring up the Second Amendment.
If Trump is able to
what you trying to do?
there's a lot of Democrats who want to restrict guns. I mean, hey, do it. If Trump is able to break,
Well, what about if we just violate the first, fourth, fifth, sixth, eighth, 10th, and 14th amendments?
Exactly.
Okay, do it. I mean,
no, Trump is doing that right now.
Do you believe? Wait, hold on, David. Quick question. I have to ask you: do you believe that the Constitution is the law of the land and should be respected and abided by?
I mean, like, if there is some things that people think that are not okay, both sides should be able to change it.
Have that ability and power, but again, there's
Trump
a
is
process, and that's not what Trump is doing.
Yeah. He's circumventing actual, calling a session of Congress. He's circumventing that because he needs to have the supermajority in Congress to ratify any type of change to the Constitution. And he's not doing that. He's literally just, shotgunning it and doing whatever it is he wants to do. And the courts will stop him later, is basically what he's saying. So he's pew-pewing first and asking questions later. And that's not okay because as he's doing that, he's putting people's lives in danger, just like the over 200 men that he sent down to CCOT for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that they were here in the United States undocumented. Were you aware of that?
No.
Yeah, like over the majority of those men that he sent down there, the Venezuelans, that he lied and said were part of a gang, weren't a part of a gang. That's the first part. And over 70% of them had no criminal record in Venezuela nor in the United States. And a report just came out today that many of them actually suffer SA. All right, if you don't know what SA is, that's sexual assault for TikTok purposes. You can figure it out. Hey, Matthew, boy, hold on, got a parent. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Now, with that being said, all right, do you think that that is a fair punishment to be sent to not just a sea camp for coming into a country undocumented, but to also be sexually assaulted and, tortured, all because you were seeking a better life, better opportunity for yourself and your family?
Not the like essay part and the torture, but I think it's okay for them just to be sent back peacefully.
I think it's okay for people to be, sent to their home country, but Donald Trump isn't even doing that. He's sending them to what's known as third countries. So basically countries that aren't theirs. That's not where they're from. Like he sent people to El Salvador. He's even sent people to Eswatini. Liv, Hector, correct the pronunciation of that one for me. He has sent people to South Sudan. They don't belong there.
I dropped that at homeschool. I can't help you there. Also, have you guys tried vegan Parmesan cheese?
But yes,
it's delicious.
It's made out of cashews.
Delicious. It is delicious. It's deceptively good.
Isn't there a
corn with some the kinder seasoning?
What kind of kinder seasoning though?
The garlic. It's like garlic. I can't remember all of it, but it's like all of the ones in one. I
probably have it.
And then you mix that with the Parmesan over some corn. That's you put on the grill. It's amazing. I have a vegan friend that's a chef, and they made that for me. Changed my life.
Awesome. Let me read these off really quick. And David, I want you to think about that because you mentioned sending them back home. But let's think about what Donald Trump is actually doing by sending people to third countries. I'd like to hear what you think of it. All right, but first, hold on. First, shout out to Cowboys Lover. If that's the Cowboys sports team, we're going to talk about that because fly Eagles fly. But shout out to you, Cowboys Lover, for the $5. Whatever you can do is more than enough. I appreciate you so, so very much. Drop those hearts in the chat for Cowboys Lover. Also, guys, shout out to Alexia for closing out our gift code. The $15. Thank you so, so very much, Alexia. She said, love what you do. Much love from Canada. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Awesome, guys. So we have cleared out our daily donation goal. Thank you so, so very much. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Awesome. Thank you so, so very much. All right.
Yes, y'all are killing it tonight. I just love to see all the love.
Wow. Yes. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and work on these stamp with loves. We only have 9 of those to go. We have, if I'm doing my math right, 35,000 likes left to get to our $200,000 goal. And then we have the 1 manifestation goal, and we are gonna get the pickle. We're gonna get the pickle, y'all. We're getting the pickle tonight. I just want to let y'all know that we're getting the pickle. So with that, let's keep tapping the screen, sharing the live, taking care of the panel. Let's keep doing all of the good things. And David, back to you. Oh, and if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. We got about 28 minutes left for some talks here. So yeah, if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. Let's do this. Let's just have a civil conversation like we're doing now. So David, what do you think about Donald Trump sending people to lands unknown?
Okay. If they wanted to come to the US because their homeland was bad, wouldn't like sending them back to their homeland basically like restart the cycle?
I mean, possibly. I don't see any problem with your logic, but he's sending them to places that are not only developing nations, but with CCOT, that's been deemed basically a C camp. All right. I don't think it's fair to send people who haven't committed a crime to a concentration camp.
Okay.
Also, I don't think it's fair to send people to a war-torn land that's currently experiencing a G-side, actively experiencing a G-side. I don't think that is okay to tout sending people to lands where they're actively experiencing a slave trade. That'll be Libya. That's not okay. People seeking better opportunities shouldn't be thrown into places where they're then can be subjected to harm. Like, and when we say harm, I'm talking about these are children, these are women, all right, who could be subjected to assault, rape, who could be thrown into trafficking. Like, that's not okay. Like, that's not a adequate punishment. Send them back home. That makes sense. Like,
about like Trump sending some to El Salvador, isn't that country becoming way better? El Salvador?
Are they going to El Salvador or are they going to a prison in El Salvador? They're going to a prison, love, in El Salvador. So that's the main difference. Thank you, Alexia.
I mean, but like, are they going to get charged with like any crimes? I mean, since they never.
Oh, they're being held there. They're not even like there's no crime for them to be charged with. One of the gentlemen who spoke about his experience at CCOT because the Venezuelan government was able to make a deal to get their people out of there, to get them out of that concentration camp recently. What he spoke about is he said that a guard told them upon arrival, right, welcome to hell, you're never leaving. That's what they were told.
I mean, like, maybe that's a problem with the guards themselves. Maybe that guy should be fired. I mean,
same guards who beat people and then took them to the nurses station at the prison. And when the guy tried to say what happened to him, the guard hit him repeatedly on his back in front of the nurse until it clicked in his brain that you don't get it. You're not getting it, David. How do you think that this is okay? I'm trying to understand it. Why do you think that this is okay? Because it's not a guard problem, it's the prison problem. And it's also the fact that these people are being sent somewhere for not even committing a crime. They were sent to a life of torture, to near certain death, all for seeking a better opportunity. How is that equal punishment for what they were trying to do?
I mean, a life of torture. I mean, like, are they staying there for like life? Because the definition of life, because like,
You're saying something, but I'm not sure what it is you're actually saying. I'm sorry. What did you say?
you said that they are getting sent there to a life of torture. Or are they like staying there for life and getting tortured every day? I mean,
What the fuck kind of question is that, David?
I mean, like, you said that they are getting sent there and they are having to deal with a life of torture. I mean,
Yes, they are. I mean, like, seriously, does it matter if you get tortured once or you get tortured 1,000 times? Torture is torture, right? Like, what do you mean?
but like,
Hey, don't put that right there, Bub.
that is not the definition of like life torture.
Hey, Liv or Hector, I have to parent.
On my hand. My guy, I don't think we should be rating torture by the levels of it, or the amount. I just think it's bad overall. Especially to people who just literally upped across the border so they can work at a fucking, I don't know, farm and just make money to take care of themselves and send back to their family in need.
A life of torture. I mean, they're not getting sentenced for life and getting tortured for life. So, like,
it doesn't matter whether it's for life or whether it's for 2 hours. They should have never been sent there to begin with. Torture is for, actually, I don't want to say for, but it is used to get information out of criminals, terrorists, individuals who threaten our country, not just undocumented migrants, not undocumented migrants.
but you have to use the right definition to, like, you can't say that they are getting there in a life of torture if they're not.
Wait, what?
You can't say that they are you can't say that they are in there for a life of torture if they are not in there for a life of torture. I mean,
my guy,
you have to.
It doesn't matter. First off, it's not okay. I don't care if it's life for like convicted criminals. I don't care if it's a day. We're scooping up people who simply them and straight up did send some of them to concentration camps. Okay, where they have endured torture via solitary confinement, via low rations to no rations, via being beaten, being tossed around. I don't know why you think that's okay, especially for someone whose crime was simply a misdemeanor under USC 1158.
Can you like tell me the like definition of a concentration camp? Like, because
can I tell you the definition of a concentration camp? Okay, sure. So in regards to CCOT, you are aware of CCOT, right?
You know what it is.
So said camp, because I technically don't think we're supposed to be saying those two words in the same sentence. Sorry. Said camp is where you get sent to. You're imprisoned. You get the luxuries of, say, due process. So anything goes there. There are no laws there to protect you, such as the ones that would make the prisoner guard and everyone else responsible for ensuring that you stay alive, that you have basic rights. They don't care if you eat. They don't care if you sleep. They don't care if your bum's bent over. Nothing matters in there. Anything goes. And you endure torture, from light to aggressive forms of torture, and no one cares. It's open season. It's lawlessness upon people just for being locked up.
Being a part of a minority group, nationality, or ethnicity. And the Venezuelans are Venezuelan. They're the nationality. And so there's that. and they're sent to this prison, not given a release date, not given a trial, not given any type of due process. All right. And if you want to read the report, it's available at NBCnews.com. You can read the report. They interviewed 3 individuals who spoke publicly about it. One of them has filed a lawsuit against the United States government, including the Department of Homeland Security. So you can do that, and you can read the story there, David.
Can you like?
Thank you guys for knocking out the stamps with love. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, David. What were you saying?
Can you like tell me the like definition of a like concentration?
A concentration camp is a prison or other facility used for the internment of political prisoners or politically target demographics, such as members of national or ethnic minority groups on the grounds of national security or for exploitation or punishment. That's the definition. That's not my definition. That's literally the definition of concentration camp.
Did I not just give him? Did I not just
You
explain?
literally
all of
just
it?
said that. Yes, we know.
But like Hector like didn't though. He said that they are going there and they're like getting beat and they are not getting food. That's
my guy. That's
not the definition of a
So he added context and nuance. So basically, okay, so I have a question for you. Are definitions descriptive or prescriptive?
Tell me.
All right, they're descriptive. They tell you what something is. They don't tell you how they function. All right. So what Hector did, he told you what it is. So he described it, and he also told you how it functioned. So that's what Hector did, David.
I hate it here.
Yeah, he wants us to keep repeating it. So anywho, David, all right. I don't know what kind of fashy like attitude or identity you're trying to take on here, but bruh, like make better decisions with life. You're way too fucking young to be this frigging like evil. Like do better.
So you are calling me evil?
Yeah, I'm calling you evil. How can you sit here and try to justify people being sent to a C camp? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't care if a person is tortured for a minute or if they're tortured for 5 years. Torture is torture and it shouldn't be happening. All right. People who committed no crime should not be sent to Durgon prison in no instance ever. Ever.
To be fair, I mean, that is like just a subjective opinion. I mean, so.
I'm sorry. It's subjective to say that an innocent person shouldn't be sent to prison?
Morals are literally subjective, and that's a fact. Like,
so you think that innocent people should be sent to prison?
I can give you my
yes or no, bro.
Subjective opinion. My personal subjective opinion
Hector.
is that they shouldn't.
Okay, cool. So you believe that they shouldn't be sent to prison. So why are you sitting up here trying to like justify them being sent to CCOT?
It is not objectively wrong that is happening.
Why is it not objectively wrong?
That's not because morals are subjective.
No, I think some things can be objective. Like, I think that we all can agree that innocent people shouldn't be sent to prison. Like, if you didn't commit a crime, why are you going to prison?
The crime should fit the punishment.
The punishment should fit the crime. Yes.
Yes, punishment should fit the crime. Thank you.
Okay.
Which means, according to the report that Erica mentioned earlier, where 90% of them did not have criminal records in the country, and then 60-70% didn't have criminal records internationally. No way, shape, or form did their punishment match their crime, which was just having no papers.
But somebody might think that that's good, and somebody might think that that's bad. Morals are literally subjective. Like, this is, I don't get what you guys are not understanding.
I'm sorry. I'm not sitting here arguing with you how deporting people wrongfully to a C camp to be tortured and beaten and everything else for a misdemeanor is subjective.
So
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'll tell you what. Got you. Let's go ahead and take your analogy a step further. So Donald Trump wants to revoke the citizenship, U.S. citizens, depending on the crime that they do. Emphasis on depending on the crime, because apparently, even to some degree, when he's selective about it, Donald Trump understands that punishments needs to fit the crime. He wouldn't try this for simple misdemeanors on U.S. citizens. Let's say you were going 75 and a 65, and then you got pulled over and you got your ticket, and you decided to go to the hearing. And when you went to the hearing, they came out in mass, they scooped your ass off, they shipped you off to a third world country where you got your booty taken all day, all night. Do you think going 10 miles over the goddamn speed limit should fit the crime of everything that took place afterwards? Or the punishment of everything that took place afterwards?
Good question.
I can give you my subjective opinion.
Give me your subjective opinion. Do you think you should be sent to a third world country, or let me not say third world, I don't like how people use that, another country, and have your booty taken nightly over going 10 miles over the speed limit?
Yes, it is subjective.
You know what?
But you.
Good luck to you. No problem. I have no problem with your consistency whatsoever. I'm done.
Okay.
So you don't know semantics.
Semantics is just an argument about definitional. Anywho, David, quick. I just want to tell you something, okay?
Wear a chastity belt, bro.
Bruh. I want to tell you something, David.
And I don't hate you.
Right.
I just hate all of the choices that you make, because those are the choices that bitch ass niggas make. That's all.
That's all, David. Have fun. Just have fun. That's fucking weird. That's weird. Why are people like that? I don't get it. Oh, shout out also to Jody for using her monthly kick. Although I do not have subs on this page, again, I know my loves because they're in the Discord. All right. And Jody said, "Can I use my kick?" And I said, "You're fucking right, you can. You're fucking right." I said, "I knew somebody was gonna ask." You're fucking right, you can. So shout out to Jody. Drop them hearts in the chat for Jody. All right, guys, we are so very close. All right, I put up the manifestation goal, aim high. We'll see what the heck happens there, but it's only one. All right, we knock that out, and we have, if I'm doing math right, 18,000 likes to go to get to 200,000, and then you are gonna get the pickle. All right, I'm gonna drop this pickle, and guess who's gonna stay for pickle time? Liv. Liv's gonna stay for pickle time. Ain't that right, Liv? Liv's not even listening. He doesn't even know what's gonna happen. Oh, wowzers! Thank you so much, King Woods. Drop some hearts in the chat for King Woods, y'all. That was so friggin' awesome. Okay, guys, all you gotta do now is tap. Drop those hearts in the chat. You gotta say okay, hi, Gummy Bear. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right, wonderful. You are the last contestant on What the Fuck is Wrong with Trump Supporters? Okay, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with you guys except for you're a bit apathetic. I think you've been duped. All right, do you believe that you've been duped by Donald Trump?
No, and returning to the subject about CCOT, if you see the interview.
Oh, I didn't ask you about that, but hold on one moment. Shout out to Phil. Let me try this again. Enter passcode. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Shout out Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. Phil sent $25 over and said, "I can't do manifestation, but keep being awesome." Thank you so much, Phil. That's another A1 since day one. I appreciate you, Phil. Thank you. Drop some hearts in the chat for him. Okay. Go ahead, Gummy Bear. You were saying something.
Just to correct that unhinged individual, Hector, CCOT is full of Vendelarago Tanola. You've been lied to.
That's not true.
And you've been duped by a Montreal
You've
March.
been lied to. You're believing propaganda.
You're broke and you're full of shit.
Oh, gummy.
No, not him saying that and then leaving. Pussy.
Oh, man.
Pussy. That was real like of him.
Raising a special kind of bitch. Gummy,
Exactly.
you are a HAMAS top general. At the highest level, you also cross-coordinate with Antifa and Iranian terrorists, and I can't wait for them to send you to CCOT, because apparently, according to whatever Donald Trump says and decides to put on criminals that we have not given the due process to determine if they are what he's judging they are, it doesn't matter. Congratulations, you played your dumbass self.
That was a lot. Anywho, but what he said isn't true. They found that over 70% of those guys didn't even have a criminal record whatsoever, and they had no affiliation. Over 90% had no affiliation with Trinidad Aragua. It is so just like known information, Hector.
I just want people to come up on panel. Let's make this a thing. Come up on panel, say you're wrong. This is what it is. I have no source whatsoever to refute your source, and run like a bitch.
I just have the feelings in the pit of my tummy. My tummy said that I am right, so therefore I am right. You can't prove me wrong. Your facts don't matter. So I think I saw someone in the chat says that when they say I feel, we should say I fact. I think it was Bree. Thank you, Sky. Thank you for the
I
nice
like
star.
that. That's good. That's good stuff.
I fact. So yeah, I think we should start saying that. I fact. Oh my gosh. Guys, tap, tap, tap the screen. Oh, I was talking about magic earlier. I forgot. So because I told that guy was the last guy, but he didn't really say anything. So I think I could do one more. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and request up. Do not be afraid to do so. All right. The only person here that bites is Liv, and Liv is not talking. Okay. So come on in. Let's have a conversation. Hi, Linda. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. And let's talk about how you've been duped by Donald Trump.
I really wanted to know what made me unhinged. What did I do? God damn.
I think it was Valley Girl talk.
If he was here that whole time listening to that and just came up here to that, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, very strange. These people are like dogs with bones. They can't let go. Liv is likely, okay, if Liv is trying to unbig his back, so Liv is likely eating curry chicken or stewed chicken, something chicken, because he's trying to stay away from beef. And if he comes off mute and he's telling me that he's eating oxtails, I'm going to be very upset with him. So we're going to go with something chicken. Yeah, something chicken. All right. Liv also went to the gym today. Like, shout out to Liv. Drop some hearts in the chat for him. All right. And Hector is cooking. Hector, what are you cooking?
I'm cooking a vegan pesto and butterbean pasta.
Are you vegan?
No, but I
Okay.
grew up vegan, so I still cook things vegan because
Nice.
dairy fucks me up.
That's what's up. You know what, Sean? I think I'm going to get oxtail tomorrow. I'm going to go to the Caribbean spot and get oxtail tomorrow because why not? Like the last 2 times I got oxtail, it wasn't that like great, but I don't feel like driving a little bit further. It's not even, I don't feel like driving further to get the really, really good oxtail. So I just have to, I might drive further. I don't know.
Sunday I had lamb karahi. It was
What's
delicious.
that? Is that from the Afghan store you were talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah. But yeah, if you voted for Trump, we got 6 minutes left. I have 6 minutes left for you. If you voted for Donald Trump, you should go ahead and request up. I realized that I didn't have to do too much screaming tonight because I finally learned how to turn the monitoring down. Proud of me. Yes, I am. Shout out to Martina.
She knows a lot of shit.
She does, because I used to have to scream over people because I couldn't hear them while I was talking. And she was like, "Oh, you just have to turn the monitoring down." I'm like, "I have to do what?" And then it happened. So now I don't have to scream because I do not like screaming. You can ask my kid, you can ask my family. I cannot stand screaming. It bothers me so bad. I can't stand doing it. Like, we're not gonna scream over here. This is a nice, calm, chill place. The only time we're gonna scream is when we're happy. Happy screams. All right. So guys, we're almost there. We're almost at pickle time. If nobody requests up within the next 5 minutes, then like we're just gonna do pickle time at 8 o'clock. And then we got to find someone to raid and say hi to. So guys, that's what I want you to be doing. Let's keep an eye out for who's going to be going live around that time. So then that way we can send them some hellos and yeah, fix my hair. Do like this. Boom. There we go. All right. MAGA is always scared. They're always scared. They're either coming up here to say something racist and then they'll drop, or they'll come up and say something nonsensical, or they'll do the whole over talking thing. You know, I'm not gonna kid y'all. I miss talking to people like Larry. I'm not gonna kid. I miss talking to people like Larry because at least with him you can have a conversation. The rest of these people is just like friggin' what they be saying? Ice skating uphill.
Mm-hmm. Where Larry been?
I don't know. I have no idea where he's been. None. I had
Should have
felt
got that
like
man's number.
2 weeks ago. I know I ain't playing my cards right. Shit.
Do not let go of rich white men.
That's what I was trying to do. But then somebody came along and broke him. And then he was like, you know, I'm not coming back here no more.
Who broke him?
Who you think?
Santana?
Yes.
That's, you see, tell him to replace all your sugar daddy monies that you was getting since you want to act up.
I tell you, I was working on a universe. Anyhow. Caress? I'm not sure who Caress is, but that sounds cool.
Fucking up the bag is crazy.
I know, right? Fucking up the church's money is wild. That made no sense. I know, right, Sky? This is gonna be fun. We're doing Megan, I think. I don't know. I gotta figure out somebody else. I know I don't listen to like new music. Everything I listen to is like before 2000. Shit's crazy. I don't listen to new music. Oh, okay. Cool. So we have 3 minutes left to go. And so then, yeah, and then we'll find a raid to do. And then I am going to go around and like do hood rat stuff with my friends. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I have shit to do. All right. I got a parent. We got a parent. Anyone else have to parent tonight? Or just me? Yeah, the parent. That's my happy face, Hector.
All my kids are where they belong.
Ah!
I'm not sorry.
You're not. I know you're not sorry. You meant that shit. You meant that. You totally meant that. Your kids, ain't you lucky? Not grown kids. Can't wait to say my child is grown. Can't wait to say that. That's gonna be so much fun. All right, let's see here. Shauna's like, wait, I can let Shauna up. Trump supporters not gonna request up anyways. They scared. No, that's right, Countess. Mine just came home from a month. It's crazy work. Hey, Shauna.
Hi.
Hey, love. How are you
Hola.
tonight? You look so
You know,
pretty.
oh, you look pretty
Oh,
as
thank
always.
you.
I love the hair. I'm taking out my braids tomorrow. It's time to bring the curls back.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
I
It's
know
good
it's
arm
gonna be
workout
fun.
though.
Exactly. Like doing this for friggin' 4 or 5 hours. It's like just taking them out. Taking them out. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah. Anywho, I was thinking maybe I should get my hair braided again. But I was like, that's an investment. So then I was like, okay, maybe I just get a blowout again because natural hair is a lot. Like
It is a lot.
It's a lot. So
And we have not, I can tell your curl pattern is similar to mine, just very curly, very fine.
it's
All the
not
good
fine.
things, but mine is fine.
It's thick
Oh,
as hell.
okay.
You see this
Oh,
hair?
oh,
Damn
that's just a
hair.
mix. That's just a mix in me. Don't tell Santana. I'm not fully
Okay.
black.
Oh, okay. I won't tell him. All right. I don't think he's here.
Dragged me the other night. Dragged me publicly.
He
Look at my
kind of
black
did.
card.
He kind of did.
I'll redeem myself. It's okay. It's okay.
One day, maybe if I get to do Black as Fuck Sunday, maybe I should move Black as Fuck live to Saturday instead of Sunday. Go to Saturday or Friday. Maybe
Fridays would be good. Maybe
Fridays, maybe okay. Because Sundays would be hard, especially with school starting back up, and I don't want to be on that late at night. It's too much.
Oh, trust me, I know. I'm going back for my master's, and
Ooh,
I'm just
awesome.
like, you're not going to see too much of me. I'll be here,
Yeah.
but sporadically.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be great. Congratulations to you.
Thanks, my love.
Congratulations in advance on completing it. Oh my God, you guys did it right on time. Right, Friday would be great. All right, so I think we'll try to move it to Friday. Oh,
Yeah, because I have some
heart
questions.
balloons.
Oh, thanks, Hector.
Oh, all right, guys. Hello. I don't know which Levito you are, but hi, Levito. Okay, guys, guess what time it is? It's time for the pimple. Levito. I don't think it's Lovito, but they said Levito.
I think he thinks it's libido.
Oh no, I'm just. Is that Levito? Because they used a white hand. Is that Levito?
Like, who the fuck is named?
Levito? No, I said Levito. I'm just country. Is that Levito?
No.
But Levito. I did not enunciate the. You're right. Is that Levito? Because they used a white emoji.
Let it go, Erica. Let it go.
I need to know. Now I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Okay, I don't know. Anywho, all right, guys, it is time for the pickle. All right, Liv, I don't know what he's doing, but guess what? Liv is staying.
Liv is bigging his back.
No, he's not. He's unbigging his back.
I don't know. He's mighty quiet.
Yeah, he is. So Liv is double timing me right now. So that means that Liv is either on another panel or he fell asleep or he is teleporting is like what he likes to call it. All right. So Hector, are you staying for pickle time?
Sure.
Oh my God, you have to like choose a filter then.
Yeah, you have to like.
Give me a second.
Well, no, it's always he has to be the potato, right?
Yeah.
We always have to be the potato.
Oh yeah,
right?
you have to be a potato.
Yeah, hold on, let me find it.
There's a twinning. Let's do it.
This is gonna be. Oh, I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but yes, you've never seen Pickle Time. Is there Itchy here? I'm gonna have to block him. All right, good. He's not here. Okay, good, because he can't see this again. Okay, just want to make sure.
What did he do?
Who, Itchy? Oh, Itchy or Hector? Hector is cooking.
Oh, Itchy.
Oh no. I just can't let him see me that way. It's crazy.
Oh, I see. I get it.
Damn. I'm looking on my main. Everybody and their mother is live right now. It's crazy work. Okay.
All right, let me turn the filter on.
Okay, I love doing this. I'm gonna turn mine on. Oh, I gotta say bye to YouTube. Hey, YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate every last one of you all because you know I fucking adore you. And guys, if you're not following me on Twitch and YouTube, by all means, go ahead and do so. It's like really easy to do, and it's also free. Everything with Erica is the name, one word. Everything with Erica. Super simple. All right, we're trying to get to 1,000 followers. I finally got over 700, and that makes me so happy. And I'm so close to getting my watch hours. We only need like 700 watch hours to go. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Like if we all 188 of us just like fall asleep tonight, we don't even have to listen to it. Just fall asleep to it. A 3-hour live. If I'm doing my math right, I think we'll get it, guys. I think we will get it. All right. So with that being said, YouTube, thank you so much for your love and your support tonight. Y'all are